Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. If you like puzzles, or if you'd like to see me struggle to solve one and have a laugh at my expense, then you're at the right address. So please like and subscribe. Today I'm going to be trying my hand at Three Wishes by Matt Tressel. If you'd like to give it a go, there'll be a link in the description below. If you do, please let me know how you fared and what you thought of it. Alright, before we read the rules, apologies if the audio is not great. I'm not at my current, I'm not at my usual place, and I'm using a borrowed laptop to record this. All right, let's read the rules. Normal Sudoku rules apply: 1 to 9 in every row, column, and 3 by 3 box. Orthogonally connected cells within each region must differ by at least 3 within the region. Orthogonally connected cells between the regions must differ by at least 4, and the central digit of each region is less than or equal to its region number. And that's it. Those 3 wishes should be enough to solve this empty Sudoku grid. Okay, well, let's start with the easy one. This has to be less than or equal to its region number. So it has to be 1 because it can't be less. This is the first region. This is second, third, or we'd call it box, I guess. Fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, and ninth. So this is 1. But if we continue with that, this has to be 2 or 1, but it can only be 2, right? Because it can't be 1, which means that this is 3. However, here it gets more difficult, because this could be 2, 3, or 4. Not this one in any case. This one could be 2, 3, or 4. And this could be 1, 3, 4, or 5. 1, 2, 4, 5, or 6. And I think we're getting, not sure if it's worth pencil marking them anymore, but okay. I'm not going to pencil mark these. It's going to be too much. All right. But we're off. We get 3 digits. What do we do next? What do we do next? Well, those have to be at least 3, the difference. Okay, the orthogonally connected ones. I guess this one might be the best, our best chance in getting something here, isn't it? Because that means that these are at least 6. So these are 6, 7, 8, or 9. Which means that these are 2, 4, or 5. Okay. Did that help? Did that help? Oh, I see. Well, that didn't help, but that gives us more indication about these. I didn't take that into consideration when I was pencil marking, because I was only looking at the number of the region or the box. But if we look here, for instance, this can't be 6. Well, I guess this can't be 4 either, can it? Oh, well, can it? 7, 8, 9? Yeah, it can. And the 1, right? So it can be 4. Okay. Well, maybe it does work then. Because if this is 5, let's say, so if you have a 4, let's go back to this 4, you can still have in these, you can have 4 plus 3 at the minimum, so it'd be 7, 8, 9. But you could have as well 4 minus 3, because it says it must differ by at least 3. Okay. So you could have 1 as well. But if we had 5, let's say, so 5 plus 3 is 8, so that would be 8 and 9. But you could have as well 1 and 2. So I guess they all work, don't they? So six would be only 9, but then you would get 1, 2, and 3. Okay, right. Can we say anything about these? Because the difference has to be 4. Well, 6, we can't have 6 here, right? We can't have 6, because 6 plus 4 is 10, that's not allowed. And 6 minus 4 is 2, but 2 and 1 are not allowed. So we can't have 6 here. Can we have 7? Can we have 7? We can't have 7 either, I guess. 7 minus 4 would be 3, and that's not possible either. 2 and 1 are not possible, so can't have 7. What about 8? Well, 8 can have 4, so that's okay. And 9 can have 4 or 5. Right. Okay. Can we say anything about these? Well, those are at least 5. So 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. But this can only be 5 then. Yeah, can't have the 4, right? Oh, that's not good. This definitely can't be 9, 8, or 7, or 6 because of this. But we can't have 4 here because 4 is, well, not doesn't differ by at least 3. So this has to be 5, which gives us a 9 here. 5 and 9. All right, so no 5s here anymore. No 9 here. And no 9s here. Right, well, let's continue. Let's continue. I guess these are now can be 4, 6, 7, or 8, right? But we need a difference of 4 here, so it's obvious that this is 8 and this is 4. 8, 4, and these would be 6 and 7. All right. Well, this is not 8 either. Okay. So what are these? Can we continue? 4, 5. Would that work? What can we have here? Well, we can have 1 for the 5. We can have 6, 7, and 9 for the 1, 2, and the 4. But can we have 2, for instance? Well, we can't have 2 because of this. We can't have 3 either, right? We can't have 3 because there is nothing to put next to the 3 that differ from 3 by 4. So there's a 3 here. Is that enough? Is that enough? Could we have a 4? We couldn't have a 4 either, right? Here we can't have a 4 either because, well, we need an 8 here. So this is a 3 or 4. Okay, that's useful. So this is 1, 6, 7, or 9. Okay. Sip of tea. What does that mean though for these two? Well, let's do them one at a time. Because the difference has to be 4. So these have to be lower than these, right? Can't be higher. So it's 2 or 1, of course. 3 is possible and 4 is possible. 3 isn't possible because of that 3, but right, so this is 1, 2, or 4. And this? Oh, this is going to be 1, 3, or 4, or 5. That's even less constraint. Well, except now we have 2, 1, 3, 4, or 5. Don't know if that's useful. Right, we don't know much about this one yet. This could still be anything from 5 above, right? Okay. Where should I look next then? Well, maybe here. What can this be? It's 7 or 9, right? 7 or 9. Not sure if that helped. Not sure if that helped. Would it help to pencil mark these? I don't think it would. I don't think that it would. Okay. One, two, four, five. Are we missing anything here that we can? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. No, not really. We are not missing anything. Okay. Well, those all work, right? Yeah, it's three difference. Even the 5 still works. Okay, what about here? What can I say about these? They're 7, 8, or 9, right? Not sure this is helping yet. Although we have the 6 here, so that's not really helping. So what did we say these could be? Well, they could be from 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. Yeah, all right. So we have a 3 here, obligatory, because it doesn't fit anywhere else. Oh, and a 2. Okay. Okay, that's might be useful. Might be useful, but it isn't. 2, 3, 3, 4. Here we have 1, 2, 5, 4, 1, 2, 5, 4, and we have the same problem here. Ah, well, of course, I forgot that it's not just the central one that has those. Well, these work, but these can't be 1, for instance. That helps. Well, they can't. Well, they can be 1. They can't be 6 or 7. This is 1 or 9. Okay, can we do that somewhere else? Unfortunately not. It wasn't as useful as I hoped. Except now we don't have 9 here. So it's 2, 6, and 7. 6 and 7. Yeah, still don't have a triplet or quadruplet anywhere, right? 6, 7, 8. Well, yeah, between them. 6, 7, 8. This is 7, 8, 9. No. Okay. Can we limit this somehow? Now that this is 1 or 9? Not really. This is the extreme. This can still be connected. 7, 8, 9. Yes. Okay, but those don't work, right? Because the minimum we have here is a 5. Ah, that's it. Is that it? Well, yeah. Yeah. How is that going to work? Well, this has to be 5 and 6, and this has to be 8 and 9, isn't it? So that's the only two that work. So this is not 8, it's 5 and 6, and this is not 7, which means that this is a 7. And this one, believe it or not, is a 6. The 6 disappears from here. Okay. And that is unfortunately still didn't resolve it, did it? 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8. Nope, it did not. It did not. But it all still works. Yeah, it all still works. It all still works. What about these though? Well, the 5 doesn't work anymore in here. Except with the 8, so it does. How is this going to work? I'm going to have the 5 next to the 8. That's the only obligation, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, this is not 5 or 6 anymore. Maybe that helps. Maybe now we can pencil mark a bit more. This is 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, or 8. Still too much. And this 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, well, and 9. Yeah, still doesn't help very much, no? Nope. Yeah, we can't have 7 here because of the 6, 7, of course. But does that help? Does that help? It would help if this wasn't an 8. Well, not really even. Not really. Okay, what can this be? Well, there's a 1 here, so it can still be anything except 5, of course. Alright, where should we look next then? Here? 7, 9, 8, 9, so it has to be 4 and less, right? So 3 and less, so this is 1, 2, or 3. It doesn't have to, it can still be a 5, but it can still be a 6 actually, if both of them are 9. Yep, not very useful. This could be 9, or it could be 2, or not 2 or 3, right? Okay, this could be anything from, oh, this couldn't be 3, this is 1 or 2. Yeah, I am using, no, that's not correct. I was using the 3 rule, it's a 4. So this could be 5, but can't be 4, 3, 2, 1. It's only the 6 that's the difference. It's not a problem. But this means that this is 6 or above. Okay. Yeah. Well, okay. What about these? These are, oh, this is definitely not a 5. So 6, 7, or 8, or 2, 2, 3, or 4. That's still a lot. Okay, this is going to be as well a lot. Maybe that's not as useful as I hoped. What then? What then? Well, this couldn't be 1 for starter. Okay, well, it can't be 2 either. Okay, so this is 9 because 2 doesn't have anything to connect to it here. Yeah, that's not very smart of me. Really did not take this into consideration at all. Because can those be 3, for instance? No, they can't. Because if this is 3, what do you put here? And the other way around. So these can't be 3. Can they be 5? Yeah. Can they be 4? Yes. Okay. Okay. Well, no, this one can't be 5 anymore because of this 7. Okay, and this has to be 6 now. All right, that helps. That helps. This can't be 2 anymore. And it can't be 3. Okay. Right. But those are still both useful. And this can still be, can this still be 4? No, this can't be 4 anymore. So this is 1. This is a 5. And this is not 1. 1 can still have 4 and 8. And this has to be 3 now. Right. We're getting some numbers in. Brilliant. Brilliant. Right, this has to be 5. It's not easy to keep track of all of this. At least I'm not finding it easy. It's probably easy. 9 does still works, yes. 9 doesn't work here though. So this isn't a 1 either. Do both of these work? They do. Do both of these work here? They do. Okay, what about here? We need 4 at least, so they all work, but you can't have 7 and 5. So this is not a 5. And it was obvious because we do have a 2-5 pair. Can we have 5 next to the 6? The answer is no. Can we have a 4 next to the 6? Same answer. Okay, that resolves all of this, which probably was resolved a while ago, but anyway. So this one isn't 1 or 5 anymore. Can we take anything out of this one? Nope. Weird. Right, this definitely can't be 8 though. Okay, and next to a 4 we can have 8 or 9, so it has to be 8. It has to be 8. And this is a 3, this is a 1, no, this is not a 3, this is a 1, this is a 2, this is a 3, and this is a 5, which works, thankfully. Not a 5, we have a 5 here somewhere. Okay, what works with this one? Well, 1 and 2 don't work, 4 doesn't work, so this is a 6. We finally can take the 6 away. And what works next to a 6? Well, 1 and 2 work, 3 works, and 9 works. That's a lot. 1 and 2, 3, 9. Okay, so we've got the 4 that doesn't have a place and the 7. So that's a 4, 7. So this is a 7. And 7 can be next to anything. Okay. But we can't have a 4 here because we need a 4 now somewhere here. If I put a 4 here, there's nothing to put here. So this is a 4, which makes this a 1 or a 8. Okay. Okay. Right. What works next to a 5? 2 does. And then 8 or 9, right? 2 does and 8 and 9. This can't be an 8 though. This can't be a 2. And this can't be a 9. Does that give us anything? No, it does not. Which is weird. Weird. Okay. Anything missing here? Well, the 3. In any case, the 2 is the 2, no, 2 can be here too. Yeah. 6, yeah, 3 and 6, very good. Okay. So actually the 2 is definitely here and this isn't a 2. So we need a 2 here. And 1 and 8 as well. And what else? What else? Oh, that's it. 1, 2, 5, and 8. Okay. Okay. This isn't a 1. This isn't an 8. Okay, well, let's continue. 3 and 6 plus 4, that would be 7, 8, or 9 for the 3. And it would be 1 or 2 for the 6, right? This couldn't be 1 or 9. And this one couldn't be 8 or 7. Okay. Right, what about here? So this could be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We can't have 1 or 2. So this is 3, 4, or 5. 3, 4, or 5. But this means that this has to be an 8, doesn't it? It does. So this is an 8, which gives us a 9 here. Okay, 2, and an 8. 8 can't be next to a 6, so this is a 3, this is a 6. We get a 1 here. What else? We get a 3. Right, 5 can't be next to the 7, so this is a 2. It can't be next to the 4 either. What about here? It has to be 7, of course. So this is a 4, and this is a 1. Now we can continue the last layer. This is not a 5. Both of the others work. This is not a 9. And what about this one? Well, definitely not a 2. Okay, let's continue. So this is 1, 2, or 3, right? Can't be 3. Oh, well, this can't be 2, so this resolves that one. So this becomes a 4. And this is then, well, it can't be an 8. That's silly. So this one is a 2. And here, 1 would plus 4 is 5, so it's 5 or 9. Oops. 1, 5 or 9. And this is plus 4 is an 8 or 9. It can't be 8, 9, so it's definitely an 8. It gives us a 5 here, which means that this isn't a 5 or a 4 anymore. It can't be 2 because of this 2. Can't be 1 either, so that's a 9. And we're left with a 4 in row 8. Right, and here what are we still missing? Well, we're missing a 3 and a 7, so this has to be a 3. This is a 7. Here we are missing a 1 and a 6. So this has to be a 6, and this is a 1. What about here? What are we missing? A 2. Okay, so this has to be the 2. And a 6. The last one here is a 3. 3. And here I'm pretty sure I disabled. Check pencil marks is off. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're missing a 5 and a 9, so that's a 5 and that's a 9. Right. This becomes not a 2, not a 3, and not a 4. It becomes a 7. And here we are missing a 1 and a 4. That's a 1. And that's a 4. Excellent. What else? 2. 3 is here. 4 we already have. 5, 6. Where is the 6? 6. And then 9 and 8. Okay, moment of truth. Yay, amazing. It's quite something that you could get. You can fill a whole Sudoku just with 3 wishes. Appreciate it. I hope that you really liked it as well. If you did, please like and subscribe and maybe share, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.